Hello everyone, thanks for joining us today. We have a really challenging thought for ourselves and we're sharing it with you. And that is, are we thinking all the time or are we being who we are? That's a challenge.
Yeah.
Because most of us don't even know who the being is inside us.
No.
Because we never got in touch with it. Mm-hmm. Because thinking involves your brain, which is good, and we do a lot by thinking, but thinking takes in the rest of the world too.
Yes.
But as you get to know who you are and you are become the being and live by your heart, which here's how you live by your heart. Instead of going full blast ahead when you have a situation you want a little information on, sit down and ask your heart what it thinks, because it will think in your favor. And if you don't have an answer, that means don't do anything yet.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest part, is like you think you don't have the answer, but sometimes it takes a minute to get the answer, for it to ruminate and kind of simmer, and you just,
and it might even
don't go back
take a day or two.
Yeah, or a week.
I know.
If you don't have any answer, no answer is the answer right now. You're not supposed to make that move.
Right.
So it's a matter of get out of the thinking in your head, which is like the monkey mind, right? And all the thoughts just constantly going, because I think people don't really think about that part.
Right.
And then what you want to do is drop into your heart, and sometimes I'll put my hand on my heart so that I can get the connection.
So you're dropping into you.
Right.
And something is off.
Yes.
And it just doesn't feel right. And that's your heart calling out to you. But we have to be willing to train ourselves to get in that being of the heart. And the answer is not the same as thinking, in the sense that you can grab it here, 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 here. Your heart wants you to identify with what's going on, ask a question, and then wants to get back to you on the information that is going to sound, I'm going to use the word foreign.
Yeah.
And it's not,
it's
weird.
It seems foreign, but it's really different. Not. It's almost more clear and precise and simple. It's not all the mind chatter, like putting 80 things together. When you're in the heart, it's it's very simple, it's very direct, it's very to the point, it's very calm, it's very soothing. It feels right in the body.
Right, exactly.
When the mind has the body going berserk.
Yeah.
But
the caveat with that is once you do that and you have that information, you're not used to following it, so you have to use the courage to say, I'm going to do this. This sounds right, it feels right. It feels a little off.
You have to trust, because it is a little funny feeling. Yeah,
you have to
trust. It's right, but it's funny.
Yeah, it's just off in some way a little bit, because we all are so used to boom, 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 boom. The heart doesn't move like that. Yeah. Because the heart wants you to know you. So the caveat is, sit down, get your answer, and then decide. Leisurely, I'm almost saying, when you're going to do it.
Sit in the feeling of it.
Right. You sit in the feeling of it, and there's no jumping jack to go do it immediately. There you have you talking to you, and it is an amazing gift when we start to use it and ask spirit and ask our heart, what shall I do? I don't know, but I know something's off. Yeah. So that's our message for today. And always your heart, remember, always your heart has the answer, even if you don't hear from it what you think, but your heart is putting it together to give it to you where you can receive it. And probably doing the dishes.
Yeah, and just keep saying, okay, if it's not there yet and you're getting a little nervous because you might be like, well, I need this answer. Just, okay, I'm willing to receive this. I'll know, and I can trust myself that I'm getting the right information and everything's working out. You have to talk to yourself all the time and soothe yourself and go into yourself and be like, it's working, it's here, it's coming.
Because the thinking is going boom, 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 and trying to interrupt that meditation feeling and talking. Yeah. And it's just hitting you right in the face, but that's that thinking that we're trying to get away from. We don't need 100 choices.
Right.
We need one or two, and especially from your heart, we just need that one. Yeah. So that's why we thought we'd bring that to you, living from your heart, and it sounds kind of foreign and maybe seems a little difficult, but when you sit down and quiet yourself and start to hear the silence, it's deafening, isn't it? Because it's like, I could get this quiet and ask a question of myself.
Yeah.
It's just so different.
It's like night and day, but it's okay. It's okay being night and day, right? It's like you'll notice. That's what for me, at first it's a little like, oh, I don't really know if I can trust this. And then, but you can't trust the mind chatter because it's constant. It doesn't shut up.
And it has 1,000 sources.
Yeah,
So
and your heart doesn't do that.
No.
That's how you know the difference. That was the key for me. It's like, oh, I have 1,000 choices in my head, but I have one solution in my heart that works for me, that benefits everyone else, and it's on point and it feels right. That's how you know you got your answer. So you just have to keep playing with it and sitting with it and trusting yourself.
And you need some confidence in yourself for a minute or two to say, okay, here's what I'll do. Give me a minute how to carry it out.
Right. Sit with it. Don't. And that's the thing. The rush goes away when you're in your heart.
Yeah.
If you're in your head, the rush is, hurry up, you need an answer yesterday, you need to let so-and-so. It's about other people.
Yes,
exactly. Pleasing them, fixing them, helping them, doing for them. And that's not the case because you can actually do more when you're in your heart for everyone else than if you're jumping around like a maniac trying to plie through the air and make everyone else happy besides yourself.
And making everyone else happy pays off in a sense. But once you start pleasing yourself and doing it from your heart, you see that everything settles down. And pleasing them is a totally different.
It's not about pleasing. It's about alignment with the truth of, what this is going to work. And then it's a camaraderie of two people coming together instead of that one off.
Or the vibration of, I'm going to use the one with the kids. When you're centered, your kids are centered vibrationally, and there is that's not the same.
That's the best gift ever. Like when I decided that I was going to be centered with my daughter, I didn't even have to say a word. It all worked out, and she got the energetic memo and was calm, cool, collected because they're looking to us. Are you okay? Are you safe? Okay, if you're safe, I'm safe, right?
Right.
So it's that, again, back to your heart because your heart exactly knows. That's what it's programmed for. Yes,
exactly. So if you have any questions about this and you say, you two have confused me, leave us a memo and we will get back to you on this and break it down. But when you ask us what you didn't understand, we will break that down specifically for you. So,
or if you need just help with direction or guidance or, trusting your intuition, we do the one-on-one coaching, and the details are all in the bio. So you can reach out and say, look, I need like my own time with this. Can you help me? And we're here for you. So all that information is in the links are below, and we're happy to just help you navigate because when you do, you are free as a bird. So
and that one session is so focused on you. That's why the results are amazing. It's just you, just where you might be confused or have stuck or whatever, and it just clears because you're asking the question for you. And Spirit gives the right answer for where you are, how it should be done, the whole 9 yards.
Yes.
It's like an outline miracle.
Yes, and you can see on our YouTube that we do have some testimonials, and they are profound. The shift. So go ahead and take a look at the testimonial on there, and it's amazing. So just trust yourself, trust your heart, go in your heart. You'll know, right?
That's what we're about, giving you back to you.
That's right. We want you winning.
I should say return to yourself.
Return to yourself.
Yes.
All right, everyone, enjoy. Leave questions and comments. We're sending you good vibes. You know what to do. Keep walking in faith. Keep choosing you, and keep going in your heart because you've got this.
Yep. It's already done.